There was a time when Taiwan was barely mentioned on the floor of the European Parliament, but times are changing.
Taiwan is a like-minded partner with whom Europe shares many common values.
We Europeans, we have an interest in preserving the status quo in the Taiwan Strait.
Taipei's relations with the EU appear to be shifting. Last year, the European Parliament voted for the first time to deepen ties with Taiwan, soon followed by the body's first official delegation to Taipei. A flurry of individual EU states has since followed suit.
For long, Taiwan has been seen only as a sub-chapter of EU-China relations, as a sensitive issue, as a non-negotiable issue for Beijing.
But EU perceptions of China have soured over the mistreatment of Uyghurs in Xinjiang and China's economic coercion of Lithuania. Beijing's refusal to condemn Russia's invasion of Ukraine has only made matters worse. The distance between Beijing and Brussels was evident in the top EU diplomats' frustration after the recent EU-China summit.
And a dialogue which everything but a dialogue. In any case, it was a deaf dialogue.
EU skepticism of China has pushed the bloc closer to Taiwan, where hopes a higher European support will help bolster its de facto independent status. But every new relationship has its challenges.
I do believe that the European Union is still struggling with different level of commitment among the member states to politically back this kind of expansion of ties with Taiwan.
At the heart of this disunity is the EU's commitment to the One China policy, recognizing Beijing as the sole representative of China, which means all EU countries maintain only unofficial relations with Taipei. Ultimately, Europe remains wary of upsetting Beijing.
That they still want to foster some sort of relationship, mostly because of the economic relations between the two of them. They're still very tight. The two of them are highly interdependent.
China is the EU's largest trade partner in goods. In 2021, the two traded nearly €2 billion every day. And that means Taiwan still sits lower on the pecking order of EU priorities.
Because of the number of negative items on the agenda of the European Union in its relationship with China, I don't see Taiwan occupying a particularly prominent position in this agenda anytime soon.
The obstacles are apparent, but a shared opposition to authoritarianism may ensure growth of EU-Taiwan ties is not short-lived.
Taiwan is an important partner for the European Union, not only because of pragmatic considerations, but also this normative alignment as one of the most vibrant and dynamic and stable democracies in the region.
And analysts say that mutual understanding forms the basis of new European confidence in Taiwan.
I see that there is a new reality in which member states are more willing to stand up for their interests and to take measures for these interests. And Taiwan plays, I think, a very important role in how the EU sees its role in the Indo-Pacific.
China's economic shadow looms large, but in Europe's adjusted vision of the world order, Taiwan looks set to be a key player. Klein, Wang and James Chater for TaiwanPlus.